Western Mass News.
We turn to Florence off the top tonight, where we continue to follow a story that we first brought you from yesterday. One person trapped inside their car with water quickly rising as they attempted to cross a flooded area. Thanks for joining us at 5, everyone, and welcome to Western Mass News. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Abby Carnevale. We now know that person is safe, and Western Mass News reporter Daniel Santiago is back on the scene today with the latest developments. Daniel, has the water come down since yesterday?
Well, Chris, Abby, I'm not sure if the camera is going to be able to capture everything that's around me right now because it's already dark out, but the water has definitely receded vastly here since yesterday. But to put things into perspective, this is exactly where that person who was trying to cross the bridge yesterday with their car got trapped by the moving waters. And if you take a closer look here at this utility pole, there's a line where it starts to change color, and that's indicative that everything below it was covered by water.
But I just kind of wanted to provide any help that I could.
That is Florence resident Lance Gurley speaking to our Western Mass News cameras on Tuesday about an emergency that happened right in front of his house one day before. A woman driving into flooded waters, the result of heavy rain accumulating for hours. In this video from Monday, you can see Curly risking his life by going into the rapidly moving waters from the Mill River, tying himself to a tree and offering help.
I just dropped what I was doing and essentially grabbed some ropes, thinking that as long as I could tie myself off to something and keep her safe until the emergency services arrived, then, you know, everything might work out okay.
Curly was later told to stand back by firefighters who took over the rescue mission.
I thought that the emergency services did an amazing job. They were as concerned for my safety as they were for hers. And they actually saw that I was trying to assist and called me off to let them take care of it, which, you know, they're trained for, and they did a great job. One
day after the flooding and the rescue, the waters flooding the bridge have receded. Western Mass News spoke to Chief Andrew Piles from the Northampton Fire Department. He told us this type of emergency doesn't happen every day.
We train for this, but we do not see it often. Unfortunately, the roads were closed, and that individual decided to go across the barricades, and that's what ended up how she got stuck.
Chief Piles told us that during the rescue, one firefighter slipped, swallowed water, and later had to be taken to the hospital for a checkup. Thankfully, they're doing okay, but that's not always the case.
It's really important to stay away from flooding waters. It's very unpredictable, and one little slip could be tragic.
Northampton Fire Chief Piles also told us that the person who was rescued yesterday was safe and they refused medical treatment on scene. Reporting live in Florence, Daniel Santiago, Western Mass News.